Humans, what's up, Turtle Island? What's up, Wars DC and vicinity? This DC white boy coming at y'all. Man, I had to come back, y'all. I ain't been in a minute. Be gone. Man, I'm just having a blast. It's fall now. I'm looking, talk about a blast. My damn boat covered in leaves and shit. Whole yard. Man, it's been that time of year. The drum, big red drummer in, y'all. Big red drum. Humongous, my hunchies. You can't keep them, though. You know, the $2,000 fine if you call keeping them. But, some of us practice fillet and release. Y'all catch that. But man, this minding y'all know how I get about that minding your business shit, right? Shit out too big again, man. This lady, this bitch, man, I'm minding her business. I'm up at Dave's Hardware. Got to get something for the Dune Burger, of course, a chain for the toilet flapper thing. You know what I mean? Just got done. Had to order 4 brand new tires for my niece's Jaguar. The one that I gave her. Because I knew how much parts and shit would come to fix this beautiful Jaguar, but I know how Jaguar parts are, so I give it to her. So quite naturally, I'm still paying for all the parts and everything, but she gets to drive it. I'm just kidding, man. I love her. She's beautiful, and she's got straight A's, and she's a great kid, man. Young lady. And like I said, I was telling her, the men in our family, the Kidos name, that name Kidos, that's who I'll be representing, because they're my peoples, and they're men. They're real men. They do what they got. They do what they do. You know what I'm saying? You see, you reward success, man. You reward success. I'm not giving no crackhead son, brother, sister, mother, father a dollar. I'm not believing in anything that come out of their mouth. They'd start a business plan. Fuck your business plan. I know where that's going. But when you see somebody that you got chickens laying around that you ain't gonna do with. You stack. That's all there's to it. When you slow grind, you stack. And you gamble, you stack. And you work your ass off, you stack. And so anyways, that's beside the point. The point is, I got the car, which I gotta wash this motherfucker now. I'm up at Dave's Hardware. I'm sitting in the parking lot. I got one of them things, cow tails they call them. These caramel looking chewy things. And the apple ones are the bomb, right? Man, where's my drink, man? It's the wrong. And so man, I'm peeling the paper off the thing. And so I had a piece of paper in my hand. Next thing you know, I got that thing because it was hot, right? So the thing was like sticky. So I got the sticky shit on one hand and the paper on the other. Well, I can't lick my hands and both of them fucked up. So, I hit the windows are down. So I throw that fucking paper out the window, man. My hands say, I'm in a Jaguar, man. And it's nice. It's interior leather. It's a nice ass car. I'm telling you some good shit. And so then my shirt ain't stained yet. I ain't ate today, so my shirt ain't stained yet. Got my nice pink Dune Burger shirt on representing the breast cancer survivors and out there those going through breast cancer treatments. Our prayers are with you because, I've been around that, had experience being around that a lot. I've seen a lot of successful stories about it. A lot of people caught it. A lot of people lived through it. My daughter beat the hardest strain there was. So, we got to be aware of that breast cancer. All this stuff goes on in the world and all this, man. Don't let your daughters, your wives, your sisters, your aunts, don't let them, none of them forget about breast cancer. Even the transsexuals, if they once was a female or something, they still can have it, you know what I mean? So anyways, the transsexuals, that y'all too get checked. If you're a lesbian, hey, you still get checked too, you got titties. So anyways, but we don't want to see none of y'all lose your titties, man. Anyways. Okay, so back to the point, man. I don't know how I got off that subject, man. You know why, y'all? I made gummies, man, too. Again, 140 milligram gummies. And, being it's this time of the year where I'm working, man, I got lots of good work, gravy work, too. Brothers, you catch a red drum, you making stupid money, man. It's fall time, it's beautiful out here and shit. So, you indulge once in a while with some, what do you say, on your pizza, you put mushrooms on your pizza or something. That and a good gummy, man. You can ride the day out for a long time. But anyways, man, back to this fat bitch, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like I'm just describing the woman. She was fat and she was a bitch. I throw the paper out the window for the cowtail thing, the plastic piece of paper, and she says, you littering? And I said, quite naturally, I know I'm full. I said, I threw it out the fucking window, didn't I? And she said, well, that's a $200 fine. And I'm tripping on this bitch or something, right? I don't know, maybe she was a police's wife or some shit, I don't know. And so she had $200 fine. I said, some places not minding your business is the death penalty. And and the fat bitch didn't know what to say then, and I got to get out of the car, walk right past her. And I got out of the car, looked at that shit. In the other hand now, I had the other half of the wrapper with the thing in it. I threw that shit on the fuck, I threw that shit in the parking lot too. Man, fuck this shit. I said, hey, be honest with you, my people's Native American, man. And Our land was taken from us. I throw the trash on the ground if I want to. Fuck that ground. Fuck this European ground, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real, y'all. If I want to throw that shit out, I throw that shit out. I'm not a litter bug, but I'm not going to litter my car before I throw it on the road. I'm going to litter the motherfucking road first. Because who cleans the road? Like I did 30 years ago, convicts clean the roads. The road crew, the government workers, they need to do something. They clean the road. I clean the Jaguar. So my trash is going out the motherfucking window. Sorry about y'all other people. If I got a bag there or something, I can put it in, but I'm not riding around like an empty beer bottle, empty beer can. Hell no, I'm tossing that shit, man. All y'all tree-hugging motherfuckers get off of it, man. The way these big corporations pollute everything they do, my fucking beer can, my napkin, which most of the napkins nowadays are fucking biodegradable. If you look at them, they degrade. They're perfectly legal. But a cop pulls you over, you tell that motherfucker, go back and get that McDonald's napkin. Yeah, right. But I don't know how that works because I'm not going to live in front of a cop, man. I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, and I'm not I'm not a litter bug. I don't go out on my boat and throw my paper trash and all that shit in the water. Now, if you got way too many alcohol bottles or something, I'm going to sink them motherfuckers. Fuck that. I'm sinking them bitches out there 30 foot of water. All the cruise ship, now you want to bitch at me? All the cruise ship garbage comes off them ships every fucking day. Huh? And you want to be all of my business? Why don't you get a protest sign and talk about all that garbage they put in our fucking ocean, man? You know what I mean? I'm just singing a clean beer bottle. Yeah, I sink that motherfucker, man. The sand rounds it down. This glass is started as fucking sand. You get it, man? I'm not throwing cans in there. I crunch them up. Small, put them underneath somewhere. We don't throw cans. But a bottle, I sink a bottle in New York fucking minute, man. It came from the sand. It's gonna turn back in the sand. Ain't gonna cut nobody's foot because the fucking all that washes around like putting rocks. Put one in bottles, a wine bottle, or something. Break it up in pieces sharp. Put it one in rock tumblers. It'll be all shit like rock smooth all out. Well, that's what the ocean sand does to the bottle you throw in the motherfucker. So sometimes people just be tripping too much. Where my keys at? Oh, and they ain't minding the business. There's all the time, man. You find it all. I'm gonna tell y'all some good shit. See, I mean, I'm from Washington D.C., man. Everybody know that. And man, I don't know. People ain't nobody's business, man. When the fellas get together, we talk shit to each other. We clown each other. We busting on somebody's girlfriend, their feet, their clothes, their hat, their haircut. But we're not saying, man. Hey, man, did you hear about Jamal, what he fucking did? No, that shit ain't happening. Now, you might enlighten a bro with some news like, hey, man, Steve got shot. Y'all know that shit? No, man, I ain't, be like, I didn't think you did. Let's go see that motherfucker, You're going to bring the news to the brothers because they might not have heard it. But we ain't talking because we don't ask, we don't listen, and we don't want to hear it. You ain't going to hear one of the homies say, I got to get my toolbox. You ain't going to hear one of our homies say, man, let me tell you what my girl, blah, blah, blah. Nah. Now, they might say, man, shorty, my girl got a fat ass raise. I'm getting ready to be driving me a Cadillac. Yeah, she gonna say that, man. I ain't got the salt here. But, but they ain't gonna say, man, the bitch cheated on me, the bitch did this, the bitch did that. We got an argument over this. Man, ain't nobody bringing that shit out the mouth around the homies. Because once again, we on man time, man. A man don't give a flying fuck about your female problems. We got to listen to one that's our choice. But, we don't want to hear no other bitch saying we're not getting no pussy. I'm not. That's why, I got to, if I talk to a female and I talk to her like, I call her my friend, that means exactly what she is. And she's a trustworthy bitch because I will be talking to her because I try not to talk to females that I'm not fucking. I mean, I'm nice, I'm cordial to people, but if you're going to have any kind of, if I'm going to listen to your fucking mouth, either, like I say, I respect you, you have good conversation, you're intelligent. There's a couple of them out there, trust me. About as many men as there is down here, there's as many intelligent females, probably. But anyways, so, yeah, man, but because otherwise, man, see, I listen to all the dumb shit out of a fine ass bitch's mouth that I'm fucking, of course. I listen to all this shit. Now I ain't listen to her. I hear her, but I damn sure ain't listening. You can believe that, y'all. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a shit what she got to say. I'm sorry, but I ain't getting no information, man. Anyways, But like I say, man, look, hey, respect everybody, man. Respect everybody. You know, I tip the damn garbage man. They don't even like me and shit. Because my trash can be smelling like rotten fish and shrimp and shit. But I leave them a 12-pack. I leave them little envelopes at Christmas time. Man, you got to tip the garbage, man. You know, but like just man, mind your business, man. You know, that's all I'm saying. That goes respect. Mind your business. Don't worry about what another motherfucker's doing. Unless, I mean, you ain't gonna let somebody rape a child, motherfucker. You just use your common sense. Use your head. You know, but mind your business. Don't be in other people's business, man. When you get that line in the store and all that shit, shut the fuck up. You pay the cash register. You know, don't you give a fuck about the cash registers, what's going on in life and all that. It ain't none of your business. Cut a lot of that. Stay in your lane and mind your business. And there'll be a lot less problems out here, man. A lot less problems in y'all's lives, man. Because of some of this shit that motherfuckers are, I guess, I don't know, because from down here, some from South, out of North Carolina, I don't know what to tell you, but it's like, man, it's like weird, man. It's like all the women, all the men are like that. Not the men, the males. The males, should I say. My bad. The males are like that, homie. And, I can't, man, look at this watermelon, man. Arizona watermelon, man. That is the monster, y'all. But yeah, man, the men be all up in that shit. That guy, man, that's why I ain't got no friends hardly. I'm telling y'all some good shit. Because everybody knows my friends, they're like me and shit. They just don't say it all the time. Because we say it to each other that smart out the mouth where I'm from, because we reminding them, like, damn, you're right, I slipped up, homie. Fuck you, you know what I mean? But, you know, we know, like, damn, that was okay. But, man, I probably told 90% of people that here, I don't give a fuck. I'm not listening to you. You waste your breath or mind your business. You know, look, or if they ask me something, I tell them my business. Hey, man, I heard this, I heard that. You know what's up? I said, my business. You know, just like that. I ain't got something to say to them. And most of them don't understand, you know, the way we talk, the slang from where I'm from anyways. You know, we talk a little different from D.C. But, yeah, man. And, but I'm telling you some good, yeah, mind your business, man. And like, these motherfuckers, I damn sure don't want to be around motherfucking men. I mean, males that fucking got gossip columns going on, man. And give a shit about what so-and-so doing, who's so-and-so, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm talking about where we getting the dollar at, man. How can we go fishing, have a good time, and maybe possibly get a dollar at this shit or something? You know what I mean? If nothing else, we're going to drop everything, go have some real fun, go to titty bar. You know, let's do some man shit. You know, let's go fishing. Let's go to... No, man, these motherfuckers... Man, anyways, we on man time today. Respect, mind your business time, and a little shut the fuck up time. You know what I'm saying? And that's about what y'all telling me right now, because y'all know what time it is. I'm gone. DC White Boy out of here.